Josh, just how would you kind of evaluate your transition to the program, to this system, and where do you feel like your game is right now as you get into the thick of SEC play?
Transition has been really smooth. Like I said, in the summertime, it was the easy choice to come here and buy into what Frank and the coaching staff were trying to, accomplish. So, and where my game is at right now, I think it's at a gradually like upscale mountain right now. I'm trying to, day by day, just get better and with like workouts and all that other good stuff, just to make sure that I help the team and ultimately the goal is that we win games. So, yeah.
Michael?
Josh, I know you started the year kind of in the starting lineup and your time has kind of fluctuated a little bit, but it seems like you've been playing strong of late. I mean, what kinds of things have the coaching staff really emphasized with you, and where do you feel like maybe you've grown in your game since the beginning of the season?
They just emphasize that, basically 7 foot, 255, 260, and I should use my body to my fullest extent, which is what I've been trying to do as of late, being more physical, going in for more rebounds. Because in the summer I was really good at rebounding, and then I just chilled out for like a couple weeks, and now I'm kind of back on track with that. And what was the latter of your question?
Yeah, just where you feel like you've grown in the last few weeks, just in terms of your game.
Post, sealing in the post and getting more post ups, demanding for the ball more, because it's one thing to just post up and wait for the guard to see you, but now I'm demanding the ball because I put in work in the mornings and in the evenings now, so I have more confidence, and coach has more confidence in me as well to score the ball down low. So.
Colin?
Just how much of an adjustment was that playing in Frank says? How much in high school and at your previous stop were you asked to do what you've been asked to do here? And just how proud of you are you? How proud of yourself are you of your ability to kind of catch on to that and play in this system early?
So when I was at Putnam Science, it's basically the same as here. My coach there, Coach Espinoza, he was really hard nosed, and he wanted me to be physical and use my body and my abilities, because I run really, really well for my size and rebound well. So even if it's coming off the bench, I came off the bench in high school my senior year, and I still made a big impact on games because I used to finish games. So whatever my role is on the team, I like to fill that out.
And I guess obviously Wildens had a pretty good start to the year. How important is it for you to kind of be his, the guy that comes in for him and plays well for this offense to really start to click and have the success it wants to have in league play?
Well, it's very important because the past couple games, well, not counting this week and last week, but before that, he really didn't have any help, So as far as the bigs go, and we used to start at the beginning of the season, like you guys said. So I feel like, my production and my attentiveness to the game and to practice and the drills are all the more helpful to him because he's our anchor. So I gotta do my part, when he's on the bench.
Michael?
Obviously, these last couple of games, it's been a rough stretch for you guys. What, I guess, have you seen from your perspective that's been going wrong? And just how are you guys, I guess, kind of handling this as a team and moving forward?
I mean, you know, we talk about it all the time. There are games we definitely could have won that we just, you know, let get away. But we've been positive, because although we, you know, gave away a couple of games, and we're off to like a bad start, we've all played hard. So we've never like given up during the game. You know, like prime example was I feel like it was Arkansas. Like we gave up a large chunk of our lead in the beginning of the second half, and then we continued to just fight until like the end. So I feel like we're all positive.
Are there any guys, veterans on the team that you guys have really been leaning on, or anyone who's really been trying to get you guys going a little bit? Are you one of those guys? What's kind of been that dynamic with the team?
I mean, well, the guys were really like excited of my performance, like last game. So that kind of energized them. They want to see more of that, and so it's my job to produce more of that, to be more consistent. But guys we really lean on, probably Woldens and Eric. Most those are our two. Woldens is our anchor, and then Eric is our most like vocal guy. As far as a veteran standpoint, so we basically look to those two guys.
Anything else for Josh, guys?
You excited for the snow?
Oh, yeah. See, I got my coat on. Now I'm ready.
A little bit different, similar to kind of the Northeast, or a little bit better than Baton Rouge in terms of the actual cold that you get down here.
Yeah, it's and last year we had like a whole week off of school because of black ice, and I was just like kind of confused because like up north it was like put salt on the road and then you just keep pushing. But yeah, I think it's less colder than Baton Rouge, and I think I'm excited for the snow. I hope it snows. Sometimes it says it's going to snow and then it doesn't snow, but I hope it snows.
Appreciate it, Josh.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, guys.